day, draft day, draft day. Go, 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 go. Come on, Lumpkin. Oh, geez.
Whoa!
Aaron Rodgers did a better job than you.
I wasn't going to slam it. I never had any intention to slam it. It is draft day.
Absolutely.
Happy draft day to everybody out there. We finally made it. We did it. We made it. We're here. It's going to be the greatest night ever.
I hope
magical
so.
Things.
I hope so. I've never been so nervous and scared for a draft in my entire life. No idea what to expect. But I knew it all. It's what we're going to do for the next 2 hours. We're going to be drinking beer, talking draft. Let's go. Get those comments hot and heavy.
Look at my brand new One Bar Luppigus shirt that One Bar got me for draft. Look at that thing. It's Vikings.
Ain't bad. Ain't bad.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's glorious. Love it.
It's
we have giveaways today. We got giveaways from we got some dick packages from the Dicks. We got some badass wood art, and we have a jersey giveaway at the end, and obviously some One Bar Luppigus swag. There it is. We'll be giving that shit out all throughout the show. Not even really sure how we're gonna do it yet, but we are gonna give it all. It's gonna be yours.
Some game. Oh, yeah. It's we got a lot of shit to give away. We got a lot of draft to talk about. So hopefully you got a beer in your hand. Comments hot and heavy. I mean, we're not going to be if you see something on Twitter, if you see somebody reporting something,
break it.
Put that shit in the comments because we are not going to be keeping up. I got my TV over there a little bit, but I'm focused on Luppigus right now.
I can see it. I can see it right now. Oh my God, it's breaking news.
Don't do that. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes when people do that. You should know that by now.
They're on commercial break. Actually, all right. So again, anybody wants to sponsor us? We're always up for that.
All right. So we
sponsor Skull TYA right off the bat.
You always Skull TYA. Happy draft day. Skull TYA is now the current sponsor. Greatly appreciated. Skull TYA. We're doing mock drafts. We're doing a ton of shit. Prince One Bar. Have you purified yourself? No, I have not. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a little roll. We got D Garcia. We got freaking Dusty Ray in the house.
Our good friend, Dusty
Thomas. Ray. Michael Blackie wants that jersey. Hey, you never know. It could be yours. Dave is in the house.
Yeah.
Also, we got Dave coming on. We got Rap from Purple Pocket Podcast coming on. We got Matt from Climbing the Pocket. So we'll get a couple other perspectives.
Yeah. We're trying to get my mother on the show, too.
No, we're not.
Hey, I did see in the comments.
Wake her up. She's over in the other room.
Oh my God, Gary Balster is here. He missed last night, so he's got a little check mark by his name.
What?
He's naughty. He's on the bad list.
Oh, he is. Dick packages. Viking Funeral likes that one.
Hell yeah.
Serious interest in Gibbs. I you know what? I saw something about that. Could you imagine if the Vikings took a running back in round one, especially if it's not the one not the right one?
It's not Bijan Robinson. It's insane. It is insane. You know what? That's the kind of shit we want. What any other rumors, drop them in here because I was trying to collect a bunch, but there wasn't much going on today, really.
Boss man, can you clarify? Did you open like all 18 beers, or you just opened the 18 pack? I'd like to think you opened all 18 beers at once, and you're just gonna pound them one by one.
And how big is that horn on your head after smashing that beer can? That's something that got hurt.
He's tough as nails. Let's see. Doogie says he's heard the Vikings have a 23rd pick tonight. Cannot confirm. Thank you for that, Derek.
That might be right.
Matt Anderson in the house. Yeah, Ravens. I mean, as far as Lamar staying with the Ravens, I don't think that really affects us a ton.
Well, I mean, who's
maybe taking a quarterback, but
yeah, whose mock was it? It was it Bucky's or had Anthony Richardson going at 22 right before the Vikings to the Ravens. So the fact that they now have re-signed Lamar Jackson to a 5-year deal takes that off the table. They ain't going quarterback, so Richardson starts to fall. Don't have to worry about the Ravens, but someone could trade up. So I mean, that's what we got to worry about now.
Yeah. Julian Marker working till late. That's very, very sad to hear. But he's still messaging. That's good.
Should we hop in this thing and start talking, or what?
Yeah. Fresh jar for lettuce. Sorry,
Gary.
Here.
Yeah, I saw that Viking funeral. That was insane. All right, let's start. So we'd already talked about it. I mean, the rumblings are starting, and Ravens, they signed Lamar Jackson to a 5-year contract extension. So that takes quarterback off the Ravens board. Again, It's draft day, news breaks. So good for the Ravens. Again, one less team that needs a quarterback for the Vikings. And I think, I don't know, I think a lot of us are kind of leaning that way right now, right? Is that a consensus? Like, I mean, I feel like a lot of us, yeah, that's what we want, right?
I think we're being forced to want it. I think we're just mentally preparing ourselves that it very well could be a quarterback, and also trading way the fuck up and giving up a ton to do it. That's where my mentality is, where it's like deep down, I don't really know if I want it, but I've tricked myself into thinking I want one.
No, I want one of these guys. It's time to move up, and it's time to do it. And according to there's a rumor going on that the Vikings, if Anthony Richardson gets past the 5th pick, they are looking to move up. So that's very interesting to me. And I think there's some different windows here when you start worrying about Richardson. And I wonder how patient the Vikings would be, how willing to wait before they pounce up. If they have a certain mark, I mean, is it 10? Is it right before the Titans? Or are they scared of the Falcons? Are they scared of the Raiders? Would they jump that far up for Richardson? I think that's something that's going to be very interesting to watch unfold tonight.
Well, I mean, it's the part that sticks out is pick 5. I mean, so if he falls past the Seahawks, which clearly the Seahawks have mock drafts, Richardson is a very common name for those guys. But then 6 to the Lions. Well, we're gonna give 3 first-round picks to the Lions. I don't see that happening. No way in hell. So I don't think it's just 5. It's past 6. And the Raiders, why the hell would they trade out? They probably want the guy. So it's who they're going to trade with. And the team that sticks out to me is like the Falcons or the Eagles, because Titans are going to want themselves a quarterback too.
Yeah, and that's the first window I think there. But if he makes it past the Titans somehow, you look at these mocks that came out yesterday. Everybody's got them going with the receiver. I think you got to come up maybe 15 with the Jets. You look who's behind there. You got the Commanders. You got the Lions again. You got the Seahawks again. You got the Buccaneers in there. All those teams could take a quarterback. So the Vikings want Anthony Richardson. If they're willing to wait and risk it, you can maybe give up a lot less and jump up maybe to 15 there with the Jets.
Well, what's going to be funny is after this round 1 and we come on later and we're shit-faced and we're trying to break it down, is that one of these quarterbacks last year, Kenny Pickett and Malik Willis, there's no way in hell these guys are getting out of the top 15, whatever. I mean, look what happened. Like, it's something weird, something crazy, especially in this draft, is going to happen. So that's the one part about it where it's unsettling to trade way the hell up when we don't even know if it's like a Malik Willis. I mean, obviously these guys aren't falling in round 3, but shit happens, man. There's some very good players in this draft that could push these guys down.
Yeah, and we don't know yet. I mean, you're right, though. Malik Willis is a great example of what happened last year, where a quarterback
Pickett was like a top 10 for sure.
Well, yeah, but even that, there was even the rumblings that he could fall. But then who was the one that the Panthers got in round 3 there? There was rumors he could be in round 1. Can't think of his name. The Ole Miss quarterback.
Isn't that great?
Shit. Matt Corral.
Well, Desmond Ritter.
Yeah, I mean, all those guys that had the first round buzz going, and none of them went there. So is that going to be what's going to happen here this year, or is Richardson the real deal? But all these recent mocks that come out from all the experts, Richardson falls, and he falls to that mid-teen, early 20s area. And to me, if that happens, that is the best case scenario for the Vikings. Jump up a few spots, don't give up a ton of future picks, and get them and develop them. It's perfect.
The scariest part, maybe you said this, is Tampa and Seattle at 19 and 20. Mm-hmm. If one of these dudes fall, and even Detroit at 18, that's going to be scary as shit if those guys are still on the board, because they would have to almost trade up with the Jets or Washington to get them. Because really, is Seattle going to pass on that guy twice? No way. No,
there's no way. I don't think there's any way he gets back past pick 20, and that's if they're really if they're really to wait and just kind of wait this thing out and to the very last minute, then you have to get to 19. Or maybe no, I think you have to get ahead of the Bucks. I think the last team you can wait to trade up with is the Steelers, and maybe that's where the Brian Flores connection comes in. Get ahead of the Bucks at 17, and get ahead of those Seahawks the second time. Get ahead of the Lions as well. But I don't know how long the Vikings are willing to wait. How much do they want this quarterback? How much are they in on this? But again, if they actually trade up into the top 10, we'll know it's what it was their plan all along.
Maybe Kwesi and the Vikings, maybe they're just absolute geniuses. Maybe they want absolutely nothing to do with the quarterback. They're messing with us. Richardson, Levis, one of those guys are on the board at 23. We still take like a Kalijah Cansey. I can't believe anything. I'm not believing a single damn thing. I want the Texans to take Tyree Wilson. I want the Colts to do something absolutely crazy. I want the Seahawks to do Seahawks shit where they take somebody that nobody should take. I mean, I want these top 10 picks to be so effed up that I am just giggling and slamming beers. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and the rumors are it's going to be a wild and crazy draft. It's going to be shit we're not expecting, and I can't wait. I'm here for it. I'm so excited. I love crazy picks. Clelin Ferrell just recently going pick 4 it was great. I just rewatched that draft. It was hilarious.
Yeah, M. Sullivan, everybody, even we were watching NFL Network, whatever, the Vikings are the team that they keep bringing up, though. So, like I said, maybe it's all smoke, but I wish they weren't. I almost wish that they would just trade up and there was never any talk about it, so we didn't have to have this roller coaster.
I'm kind of glancing at the comments here. There's been multiple Montemita and now Skull TYA. Cardinals are finalizing the deal to trade out of 3 with the team. So
I saw something that they had offers. They were just mulling the offers over.
Well, it sounds like it's beyond the offer point.
Why would they? Why, unless they know the second overall pick? Why do you? That blows my mind. I mean, why would you?
Speaking of second overall picks, sounds like there's rumors going back to CJ Stroud or quarterback going to 2 with the Texans.
I haven't seen that.
Which
means made that up.
Which means no shit for this guy.
You've yet to say where this rumor came from, except from your mother. Like,
no, it was actually our Twitter guy mentioned it to me.
Who?
Our guy who does our Twitter.
Oh, well, that even sounds more made up then, because he has no connections.
He's on the side. It was reported.
Thomas has breaking news.
People are fucking idiots.
Yeah,
Thomas, you got any good drugs there in the hospital or what?
Quarterbacks will be a continued soccer, and so scary.
Yeah, what do you think? Should we do our first giveaway right now?
Sure. What are we giving away? Let's give away our first dick package. Let's do a dick package. Let's do a hoodie. You got to be size. It's XL. It's XL size. So if you're not an XL, unless you have a friend who's an XL, it's going to be a sweatshirt, probably a coffee mug, a decal for your window for your car. Let's do it. Let's give away a dick package. What are we going to do? What's the plan? Shit. Hold on. I got to get the comments up. All right, first giveaway. I'm going to give you some hints on a previous Viking drafted, and you have to guess who it is. First one in the comments that gets it right gets the dick package. Are you guys ready? Are we ready? Let's go. David, before you start, send me the answer in our little private chat here, so I know, and I'll be on it. Oh, all right. God damn it. Richard wants to know if it's a stretchy XL. Viking Funeral, can you confirm if it's a stretchy XL? Hey, who cares? If you win it, it doesn't fit, you'll know somebody that'll wear that thing with some pride. All right, hint number 1. Played 5 seasons with the Minnesota Vikings. And yes, I'm going to give you more. This doesn't help. He played 5 seasons with the Vikings. He was a Pro Bowler his rookie season. Really? Damn right he was. He's a former 6th-round pick. This could be 50 years ago. It could be last year. Nobody getting it yet. Nope. Has the same last name as a fan favorite special teamer of the past. Good clue. Thank you. Ellis Gregor. I've seen some Khalils. I figured that would be it, but he's not a 6th-round pick. I don't see anything. He is 7th all-time in Vikings history. We got one. It's All Day Ed. All Day Ed got it right. It was All Day Ed. Blair Walsh. He gets a dick. He gets a dick package. Email us at onebarlupagus@gmail.com. Oh, and see, now the Blair Walshes are coming flying in. Yeah, now they are. Email us onebarlupagus@gmail.com and make sure you let us know what you win, because we're giving a bunch of shit away, including a jersey. So stick around. Well done. He gets the first dick package, a hoodie, coffee mug, car decal, and I hope let's pimp that shit around. I hope you live in a big city with lots of very populous. Driving around that with pride. We got more draft rumblings with the Vikings. What are we talking besides quarterback?
No, I mean it's been kind of quiet. We touched on it last night. The other one that we came up with last night at the Horned Up was that they really like Elijah Cansey and they're willing to move up a few spots if he becomes within striking distance. So,
well, let's touch on the running back because who was it? Was it Schrager? Schrager had us going Robinson at 23.
Yeah, he did.
How would we feel about going Robinson at 23? Because that would make my brain explode, and I can't tell if it's a good or a bad thing.
Yeah, let's. What do you guys think? Bijan Robinson
at pick 23. Bijan Robinson at 23, just continuing to add to offense and at a position that really, I mean, yeah, he's going to be an upgrade. He'd be an upgrade pretty much on anybody who drafted him. But are we really a running back away?
We are good at drafting running backs, though.
Ellis Gregor would hate it. And we're going to be talking about some, he says Dalvin wants out. We'll be talking about some guys that may possibly be traded.
Sal wants Jameer over Bijan.
Wow, that's crazy. He is an athletic freak. I mean, there's no denying that he's fantastic. And where he goes, he's going to be fantastic. But shit, he ain't a defensive tackle.
This live Horned Up special tailgate party is currently brought to you by Skull TYA. Thank you, Skull TYA.
All right. It sounds like Bijan Robinson really people would embrace that. There's a couple people that definitely wouldn't.
It depends how the board shakes out. I mean, it would be a shock, but he is like, I saw this on NFL Network this morning. They said if this was a draft that was back in 2002, 98, Bijan Robinson would be a top 3 pick. He's that good. He's that special. There's no red flags with this guy. He could be the best running back in the NFL in a year or two. So you get that kind of prospect. I don't care if he's running back. I don't care if that position's watered down. It's not what it used to be. He's that good. And if you're truly going BPA, which a lot of teams say, yeah, we took the best player on board, but it's not true. He would truly be the best player available.
Seahawks said that when they took
LJ Collier.
They took James Carpenter. He was the best player on our board. Our board sucked. Their board must have had one player on it.
Hey, we got a new sponsor. It's Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, sponsored the show. Greatly appreciate that, sir. Quarterback, wide receiver, branch, or trade out. I like that. No, there's no Elijah Cansey in there. There's no, so it makes me sad.
Yeah. Offense first, QB, wide receiver, branch. Yeah. I mean, I like it. We'll get to that. We'll get to that Angel Dust. We're going to talk about, who we think they're going to take, and we'll do that later. But
let's talk about some guys that are currently on the Vikings that have been trade rumors for quite some time. I mean, is this the weekend? Are they gonzo? And we're talking. Let's start with Zadarius Smith.
Yeah,
Zadarius Smith clearly wants out. Sold his house. God knows where he's living. He could be at Lupagus's house right now, but clearly he doesn't want to live in Minnesota. I mean, are we expecting any movement there?
Speaking of movement, I had a lot of movements today.
It's gross. Sounds like you eat a lot of fiber. It's draft day. It's nerves.
Are we talking? You want me to answer? You want the comment?
I mean, first off, do we want him to go? Should the Vikings just lay down and say, "Fine, you don't want to be here. Goodbye." Like, do you want him to stand strong, or do you want to get a 6th-round pick, or just flat out cut him?
No, I think you got more than that for Zadarius Smith, and I think if he's like the guy you deal if you move up 5-6 spots, whether it's for Cansey or a quarterback, you throw him in there as the sweet in the pot. He's got 1 contract. I mean, 1 year left on his contract. I don't know his current age. Still playing at a very high level. Like 30, hey, we'll give you a 4th. Zadarius Smith. Let's move up 4 spots. That's where I think he could go. And if we make a trade on day 1 here, just in a couple hours, I think that may be where Zadarius Smith is traded.
Yeah, I mean, LS saying nobody will want him with that type of money. I mean, I think he actually. I mean, I didn't think the money was that crazy.
I don't think it's bad.
I think he was fine when it came to when you compare him to other edge rushers. Obviously, he's not a guy for the next 5 years, but I mean, even with the Vikings, he came out and exploded those first handful of games. So honestly, and all 3 of these guys, if Zadarius Smith, if we can get anything for him, I don't give a shit what it is. Take it. I mean, he doesn't want to be here. They keep talking about culture. Why would they want to keep a guy that doesn't want to be here? That doesn't seem to fit their scheme. So
I'm surprised he's still here. I thought it would happen already.
Well, after we're going to know real quick after this draft is over, if these guys are going to be here, because this is the time. This is the moment. I mean, and even the days following it, if a team missed on an edge rusher, I mean, maybe they give us a call, and us, meaning us, and we'll either accept it or decline the trade.
No, I put my number out there. Every team has it. Every team has my number. All right, let's go to
Danielle Hunter.
Yeah. And this one to me is more interesting. And this came out just a couple weeks ago. There's some teeth here, just like a great horror movie. I'm sure Montemita seen.
Yeah, Danielle Hunter is the one that's going to get you any value out of these three guys. I mean, anything solid in return, it's going to come from Danielle Hunter.
Well, and I think an example of that is, you look at Peter Schrager's mock where we moved back to 28 after taking Bijan Robinson at 23. Like, how can we do that? We have no picks. Well, hey, we got a new sponsor. It's Gary
Bolster.
You throw in a Danielle Hunter, and then, whatever, maybe a second, third, whatever next year, whatever that takes. But that's the kind of move I think you make. Or if you move up to way up, if you're going way up in the top 5, I think Danielle Hunter could very well be part of that package too.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Absolutely. I mean, the compensation part, I have no clue. I wouldn't even know. I mean, he's going to want a new contract. I mean, what is he, 28 now?
Yeah.
28, 29, something like that. Still got some years left. I mean, again, I would almost – I don't want to get rid of Hunter. He's the one I want to stay, absolutely. But if they're just dead set on getting rid of him, again, I mean, it's like get whatever the hell you can. Anything. Patrick Harms. We got a new sponsor right there. Patrick Harms.
Wow. Harmsky. He did $1 for every foot of his height.
Every foot of his height.
He's 9'9".
I got it. Hold on. Vikings just traded to the number 3 pick. Skull TOA. This is I don't like this joke.
What?
I don't know if that's real. You think we would have seen it by now?
I think my phone will be blowing up.
From who?
My notifications from Twitter.
I'm not texting you. 18 minutes ago. That can't be true. Skull TOA. You're lucky. You're one of our favorites.
Oh, there's a fake one right here. NFL and ESPN. It's right there.
All right. No, it's not real. All right.
Wow.
Thomas says,
breaking news.
Not eating poop.
So ain't poop, Thomas.
Don't want him to go. If for some reason we had to trade him, it better be part of the getting way the hell up there, so we're not giving up as much, or it's got to be at least a 3rd round pick. Has to.
Yeah. Patrick Harms said he just yelled.
Everybody's yelling.
You should have heard Wumbar yelling back in 2003 when we didn't get our pick in on time.
I could have went to jail for some of the stuff I was saying. All right, Dalvin Cook, the last one. I would take a bag of peanuts or a bag of peanuts for Dalvin Cook right now. So it could be a 7th rounder. I don't care.
No, but Dalvin Cook, it's going to be day 3. It's going to be those day 3 trades that you're going to hear about when you're shit-faced. And we're going to get, you said either a 7th rounder this year or a 6th next year. It's going to be shit. But he doesn't want to be here.
We don't want him. Is not a favorite right now.
Apparently, we want every running back in this draft, and we don't want anything to do with Dalvin Cook. So he'll be gone. I think he gets traded this weekend. Of all these guys, I think Dalvin Cook will get traded this weekend.
I love Dalvin Cook. Wherever he goes, he is going to light it up. He is one of the best damn running backs in the league. We re-signed Alexander Madison. It doesn't make any sense for the Vikings. So it's not that I want him to go, but it's the writing's on the wall. He's gonzo. He's out of here. 6th round pick, 7th round pick. David fucking Putney.
Got a new sponsor.
Dusty Ray, baby. What's up?
Dusty Ray, our buddy, our pal. Well done. The show's brought to you by Dusty Ray.
Well, where's the rest of it?
Nice. Hell yeah.
Dusty Ray.
I just saw a report that PFT
was taken at a nice wedding.
I don't know. It looks like I see a sidewalk there and some lawn.
Actually, I think it was a picture after he just got done mowing the lawn.
I think they're outside your house. That looks like your neighborhood there, Wumbar.
Dusty Ray.
So I see here Ploppy was reporting that PFT is saying the Cardinals are trying to trade with Tennessee. That's not good.
Well, in the reports earlier, who was it? ESPN, Diana Russo, is that I forgot her name.
I remember Joey Russo from Blossom.
Yeah. Blossom. I think I had my first tugs over Blossom. She was saying,
her friend, 6, whatever her name was. She was beautiful.
basically that Tennessee is going to do anything. They're going to do anything to get up there, and you have to think it's going to be for Anthony Richardson.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, that's got to be their boy.
But this is a great segue. Let's talk about some teams that could fuck up our draft. And obviously the Tennessee Titans are one of them by moving up and taking Anthony Richardson.
I don't think that fucks up our draft.
If we want Anthony Richardson, it totally fucks up our draft.
If they want Anthony Richardson, they're smart. They know that they're going to have to trade up. So if they wait, then it is what it is. Oops. We got a new sponsor. Honestly, I believe we will extend Hunter with the cap space from departures. Hey, I love it. I love it. I want Hunter here.
Wait. Says the trade happened?
I think
he's talking about the Tennessee and Cardinals one.
I don't know. I don't believe anything else. Skull TOA scorned me. Michael Scorn. I don't see anything on
Michael
TV.
Scorn.
Let's see
detective,
it right now.
It's detective to you. No, I think the Titans could definitely, because if the Vikings really, I saw in the comments too that Vikings.
Wells, haven't seen him in a while. Let's go, baby.
Wells,
Team Richardson,
buddy. Yeah, I am too. They could definitely throw a wrench in it. I think the Texans.
Other people are saying it.
Did they get David Putney too?
Harms is confirming it. I trust Harms.
Yeah,
I trust him with my children.
Don't do that.
Hold on.
I'm waiting for this confirmation here on Twitter. Wait, it sounds like DeAndre Hopkins is part of the deal too.
Are you serious? To the what?
D-Hop and number 3 to the Titans for 11 and more.
All right, I don't see anything, but I believe everybody. All right, well, Anthony Richardson's dream is dead. It's weird. Well, the Texans.
It could be 4 quarterbacks to start this draft off right now.
Well, I know, but the Texans have been very tight-lipped on what they're doing or what position. If you're the Titans, you must just love Will Levis and Anthony Richardson. Or all these guys. They must not give a shit. It's just like, we're just going to get the best one because we love them all.
It's interesting because, there's still that chance that the Texans don't go quarterback at 2. So, are they thinking they're going to get C.J. Stroud or Anthony Richardson, one or the other, and they're fine going to 3, knowing that they'll get one of them? It's got to be. It has to be. Wow, we just broke news here. So
no, we didn't break any news.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, we did.
What did we break?
Even last year. Okay, so even last year, the Vikings, they had different routes. Like they said, like if the guy that we wanted was going to go in the top 10 picks, we had this other route we were going to take. We don't know who that was. I never heard if it was Stingley or Sauce, whoever it was. So now I think the Vikings are probably on route number 2, whatever that may be, and we'll see how this thing unfolds. But I think now we can probably put the Richardson dreams to bed, and I'm kind of sad about it.
Well, the Texans pick is still probably very, very available. So I'm not putting that to bed yet. I am not putting that to bed one damn bit. This is perfect scenario for the Texans. Their trade value just went way the hell up because everybody knows the Titans are taking a quarterback.
Yeah. But again, here's the thing. The Colts are taking quarterback. Their owner said, this draft is great. We can trade up and get a quarterback. We can trade back and get a quarterback. We can stay where we are and get a quarterback.
Not a reliable source. I never saw it on Twitter. So,
I did seen. You never know with the blue checks anymore. Yeah, it sounds like it hasn't been consummated yet.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Well, keep us abreast.
Let's talk about another team that could mess up our draft. And I think it's the Baltimore Ravens sitting there at 22. A lot of the same needs. If we do get on path away from a quarterback, which it seems like maybe that's where this thing is trending right now, the Ravens are a team that could just snipe us. Snipe us.
Nah, you're right. It's all the same needs. God knows. Maybe part of the Lamar signing is like, you know what, we're going to take the best receiver. We're going to do something like off and just completely F us up. I'm very scared Joey Porter Jr. is going to last until the Ravens, and then they just take him right before us, and I have to punch myself where I go potty many times.
You know what I'm more scared of?
What?
That Joey Porter Jr. is going to be there, and we're not going to take him.
You know what? That's a scare I'll take. If he's there for the excitement for that 10 minutes, just thinking of him in purple, I can't wait. But yeah, that's horrifying. But the Ravens could really mess us up. I think I think every damn team in front of us could screw us up. I mean, look at this shit. I mean, Washington could go corner. Steelers could go corner. Detroit, God knows what they're going to do. They're probably going to get somebody awesome because that's what all they've been doing. Tampa, the Chargers. We need tight ends off the boards. We need a run of tight ends. We need a run of offensive tackles. We need a run. Let's get a running back off the board. I'm getting greedy here, but there's ways. There's ways.
There is ways, but yeah, there's a lot of teams that can mess us up, and it sucks. You pick 23, and you got a lot of teams ahead of you that have the same exact needs. Not a good scenario, and we'll see. I mean, this could lead to maybe us going a route that the route no one's expecting, like an edge or something, something random.
I will say, like an edge, like a Nolan Smith, as fantastic as he might end up being, like that. That's just gonna. It's going to butter my balls. I'm not going to like it.
Bob, the Swedes winner if you're drinking from a keg. If you have a draft keg.
No, I totaled up against it. I'm doing the Red Solo Cup today because they go down very, very quickly. So I wish.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to make a quick little potty break here.
Giveaway here, huh?
Yeah. Work on the giveaway. Send me who it's going to be. I'm going to bathroom quick.
Tinkle? All right, Lupagus is going to cut himself a whiz. All right, first one in the comments. Shit, let me bring up my cheat. All right. Again, so let's not do here. This is what we're giving away. Boom. Next giveaway from Badass Wood Art. We're going to mail this puppy to you. Put this on the wall. Can't think of anything better to wake up to and put that on the wall. So let's do this. I'm going to give you some hints. Again, a player that the Vikings drafted. First one in the comments to get it right takes this baby home. First hint, drafted in the first 4 rounds. That does not dwindle it down much, but I will. I'll get there. He was drafted in the first 4 rounds. Never played a single snap for the Minnesota Vikings. Ever. Did not play a single snap for the Minnesota Vikings.
All right.
Let's do it. The hints are that he was drafted in the first 4 rounds and never played a single snap for the Vikings.
The
giveaway is Badass Wood Art. Skull.
Yeah.
Baby. Ooh, Wyatt Davis, good guess. Underwood, good guess. That is a good guess. It's fair, but it's not the right answer.
How many clues have you given away?
He went out. He was a defensive back.
Ooh.
Who went to a Big Ten school. Defensive back. Played in the Big Ten.
Davies dropping names from way back when. Patrick Harms just got guessed.
It's Patrick Harms. Went on to play for the Eagles and the Bills.
Josh is close, but he got the first name. Oh, there it is. Gold TYA got it.
Dustin Fox, baby. Next guess was Evor, number 37. D. Fox.
Skull TYA got it. Oh, who was it? Josh Hawkinson. He said Ryan Fox. That's wrong. He was a stripper at the Stone Pony.
Skull TYA, make sure to email us and put in there what you won because we will not remember, and I'm not going to watch this again.
Oh, shit. I was going to write this down.
All right. There we go. Another giveaway. Remember, we're giving away a jersey. We're giving away some hats. We're giving away some more dick packages, some more Badass Wood Art. We're giving away some coffee cups. Let's go.
Yeah, hell yes. Let's I'm just gonna write down who won. So it was Skull TYA.
DRC is refusing to do trivia with Skull TYA.
Yeah, he's so good. Who was the first winner again? It was like All Day Ed.
Yeah, he's gonna email us.
He won the first dick package.
He did win the first dick package.
All right.
Let's stack some surprise. Let's stack some surprise picks. Remember, we got hold on. We got Matt from Climbing the Pocket coming on at 5:15. We got Dave coming on at 5:30. And we got Rap from Purple Pocket Podcast coming on at 5:40. Talk some Vikings, baby.
All right, let's talk about some surprise options. Again, 23, the way this board shakes out, there could be runs at certain positions that really throw a wrench in these things. So the Vikings could go, off schedule and maybe address a secondary need at 23. I don't think they're in a position to go luxury, but they could definitely go secondary needs. So what are some surprising options? They're looking for player names. The Vikings could go at 23.
Give us some players. players that shock the pants off you.
Now it sounds like D-Hop is not part of the trade.
There is no trade.
Oh, there's a trade.
Sounds like there might not be.
Shock. Siaki Ika just got a vote. JMS.
Siaki Ika goes in round 1. I'm going to shave all my body hair. And
are you going to do a Gary Balster style and stand in the middle of your living room with your winter coat on and hat on?
Brian Branch.
Yeah.
Ringo would be very, very surprising.
A lot of Ringo.
I
see Jack Campbell.
Where that guy goes.
I see a Jack Campbell and John Michael Schmitz.
Jack Campbell, hell yeah. John Michael Schmitz would be very shocking.
It would be. We got go for center. We got another Jack Campbell.
It's funny. You could pretty much say anybody right now, and it would be valid. Tyreek Stevenson, I like that one, Ben. Hey, if you guys want to join the Patreon page, $2 a month, hit that thing up right there. Hit that link. Let's get 3 Patreons tonight, huh?
Well, yeah, it's draft night. Why wouldn't we?
Look, I'm drinking out of red Solo cups. I can't even look. It's got a fancy Viking mug.
Forged from the woods of hell.
I don't know what that means.
No, neither.
Gary, please clean your shears before I borrow those.
That's horrifying. That's not OSHA approved.
I'm in pace. Richard's getting crazy.
Round 1. I like it. It's bold.
Was Apache.
All right, Wumber, who you got? Who are some shocking picks for you?
I mean, we've pretty much talked about all of them. I'm trying to think of someone that's just completely off the grid, but I'll stick at the defense or the edge. And Lucas Van Ness, I don't know if it was Bucky Brooks or Charles Davis. One of those guys had us taking Lucas Van Ness. I would hate it. It would be shocking. Nolan Smith, the value is right. It's just it's more of a shocking pick. Emmanuel Forbes, even though we've seen it, would still be shocking. But Robinson, the running back, is probably my most shocking. And when I say shocking, I'm trying to think mildly realistic. Realistic. I'm not going to throw in an offensive tackle or something weird like that. Or I'll give you one. Steve Avila. Put him at guard.
I don't know if it was Bucky or one of those guys had him going round 1 too.
I bet he goes round 1.
I have a couple others. I got Trenton Simpson, the linebacker, Clemson. His name's still floating around there. I mean, you don't really see him a lot of round 1 mocks anymore, but it wouldn't shock me if he did get picked, especially when everybody's saying, like, after the top 14, it's just kind of anyone's guess. There's like 40 prospects kind of in this bubble. Edge rushers, Keon White's invited to the draft. Someone's got to take him, or he's going to sit there till probably
going to be us
halfway till Saturday morning. Will McDonald, the 4th from Iowa State. I love him. He's an outside option. I also had Bijan on my list. Brian Branch, I think, would still be mildly shocking as much as we may want it to happen. And then one last one, I have Osiris Torrance, the guard from Florida. Interior offensive lineman, that's the area the Vikings could address. If he's sitting there at 23 and all our options are, kind of spent, maybe they go Osiris Torrance.
Yeah, guard my pants would be on the floor from shock. But I would rather have Avila than him. Gives you a little wiggle room once if Garrett Bradbury just completely steps on his dick this year.
One time I spoke to Bob Vila when he was staying at the local country inn. He pranked his room. He was there. I talked to him.
Bob Vila?
Mm-hmm.
Still. Hey, we got a new Patreon, Rob Anderson. Welcome, Rob, to the Patreon page, baby. Hello.
Yeah, who's the new welcomer? I think it's like Ellis Gregor or Gary Balster, one of them.
Yeah, we've had a handful on the welcoming committee, which we appreciate. We got Matt Anderson coming on real soon.
Well, before we get Matt on, let's just Gary. Why do you know fish poop is easy to eat? I'm just curious on this.
You can't see it. That's why. I'll answer that for you.
Oh, all right. That's I'm wondering if he's tried it. I'm thinking maybe he's tried it.
I don't know what Matt's drinking tonight. I think he's kind of I watched your show a handful of times. I think he drinks like whiskey or something. Maybe it's beer.
Rob just confirmed that Matt is his brother.
Well, hold your head up high, baby, because he's coming on. Well, you can say hi to your brother. I need a beer really bad. I don't know if I should. There's Viking Funeral. Welcome, Rob.
Why don't you get one quick before he comes on? Anybody else got any shocking picks? Seriously, I mean, you don't hear any Cam Smiths anymore. And I saw Kelly Ringo in the comments, but that was popular not that long ago. Cam Smith, the physical corner from South Carolina. I still like him. I don't think it's going to happen. I think if they went with a Jalen Hyatt, it would be shocking. A Josh Downs, one of these guys. Hell, I don't even think like Cedric Tillman. I mean, it's out there, but it's not like it's completely unrealistic. I'm getting a lot of comments on that I can't say it together. Deveined shrimp has poop in it still. So I guess that's something. Thank you, Pia Cat. I love you. You're so nice. Tillman is a beast, Ben Bellman. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. It's draft day, baby.
Hell yeah. I don't know. I do not think Kirk Cousins will be dealt tonight.
Skullzone wants Kirk Cousins to be traded.
A lot of those Kirk Cousins haters do.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. They don't mean they hate him. Just want to move on.
I mean, one more year. What's one more year going to do? We'll be competitive.
Be nice to Papa Bear.
Who knows, Sparkly? Thomas, you got any good-looking nurses that come and change your bedpan?
Oh, great. We don't need that.
They're like, there's coming here.
What the? Good God. All right. 4th and 8. Oh, Skull Zone. Won't let her go. There he is. There's the man.
Hey!
There's the myth. There's the legend. What's up, buddy?
What's up, gentlemen? How are you?
Good. How you doing, man? Happy draft day.
Happy draft day. I just popped a beer here and I'm ready to roll.
What's on the menu? What are you drinking? It looks silver. I think I see a Coors.
I just have a Coors tonight. I didn't run to the liquor store. I didn't hit up our sponsor for beer, so it's you take what you can get here.
Oh God, yeah. Aren't you? Don't you? Do you ever drink whiskey, or am I making that up?
Oh, all the time. I do have that, but I figured that that should be saved for later.
That's celebratory.
Yes,
maybe.
Potentially. We'll see.
Or
we'll see if we even pick tonight.
Sorrows. All right. Well, Matt from Climbing the Pocket. Everybody, you're real close to 3,000, right?
Yes, I think we're like 80 away.
Let's go. Hit that link. Boom. Go hit a sub. Let's get them to 3,000
there
right now.
Guys.
Let's go, baby.
Let's get them over the top.
Let's do it. Horrible movie over the top. But Matt, we're just gonna throw some real quickies at you. Are you guys doing a show after the picks, or what's your plan?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go live, maybe just a little bit before, and just react, and then hop off. There's gonna be a lot of content out there tonight, you guys and plenty of other folks. So Viking fans are in for a treat for sure.
Well,
yes,
some of them will be. If they're watching this show, they're gonna be shaking their heads. But we appreciate you hopping on, man. It's a long time coming. And Viking Funeral, who is one of our viewers, Matt was at Schulte's just a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Right in his neighborhood.
Wow.
So
it was. I had a great time there too.
I don't think anybody's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's kind of the given.
All right, Matt. Let me give you some. So. At 23, in your heart, take your mind out of it as far as, what you think might happen. Who is your number one pick at 23? Not trading up. Who do you want?
Yeah, so I've gone back and forth on this, but at the end of the day, I think it's Jordan Addison. I think he complements Justin Jefferson more than any receiver in this draft class. The way he can just utilize, he's got, I don't know if you guys have watched him, but his route running is just, it's phenomenal. And he's someone that can step in and just feast underneath while Jefferson's taking double teams, while TJ Hawkinson is, doing his thing. I'm excited if we could land Jordan Addison by the end of tonight.
Popular name. Drafts. Was it Kuiper and McShake? Did they both have him?
Somebody else had him today too.
There was quite a few.
Yeah,
it's quite a few. All right, underneath. So you want some Jordan Addison? Who's a surprise pick that might just got a little bit of teeth to it, like might actually happen, but it's still very surprising that you're preparing yourself for?
I think it's interior defensive lineman. I don't know which one they would go with, but just like with guests we've had on the show, especially we had Darren Wolfson on yesterday, and he was like, don't be surprised if interior defensive line is the pick. So you're thinking like Maisie Smith. I doubt Keanu Benton would go that soon.
I hope
Brian Brisset or Brisey. I don't know how you say it. Everybody's got different pronunciations of these guys. But
Brisset?
I roll the R.
Brisset. But yeah, interior defensive line is probably something that I'm anticipating, just because this is crazy. We just don't know who they're gonna go. Like, this is so strange for Viking fans. We used to know these picks so far ahead, I feel like, and now we're just stuck in no man's land.
Stuck in counter. All right, if you had to, who do you actually think it's going to be? I don't know. Nobody has a freaking clue. But who do you actually think it's going to be? Who you're prepared for?
Ooh, that's tough. Because I have to are they going to trade up? Can I just say like a position? Because I don't know the player. I can't predict the player. There's no.
Ken, we're going to laugh at you when you go off though. Just say position.
I'll stick with Jordan Addison. It's somebody I want, but and I know that his visits went well here. I know he loves it here, and really likes the idea about playing with the Vikings. So yeah, I'm going to go with Jordan Addison. All right, doubling down.
I like it. All right, one final one. Do you actually think the Vikings are going to trade up and get a quarterback? Whether it's 2 picks, whether it's 15 picks, do you think they're going to do it?
Maybe not in the first round. But I do think they trade up to get a quarterback this weekend.
Oh, nice. If it's Tanner McKee, I'm going to punch him up against the face multiple times.
Not interested.
Yeah, I think it might happen.
So you guys are going to be doing some shows later after the picks. Everybody, hit up that sub. Let's get these guys over 3,000 for sure. We'll have you on very soon, hopefully again.
Yes.
You're going to have a whiskey in your hand. We'll get a little nutty.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, gentlemen.
Right, yeah, we'll appreciate it, man. Have a good draft night.
Yep.
Heck yeah, Matt Anderson.
Matt,
loves him some Jordan Addison, and I think it's a safe pick. It's a safe choice, and it seems like it's probably the right one if you go off all the experts' mocks lately.
Yeah, Jordan Addison. If I had to just bet money on it, I mean, he would be the one. I still wouldn't feel confident on it. Don't spoil it. I might change my mind. I've changed my mind 15 times today. I've changed my mind 1,000 times in the last week. The good thing is I'm prepared for anybody.
Yeah. Anybody know that trade go through yet? What's going on?
Trade was made up. Person who put that out had 0 followers.
It was me.
I know it was.
I put it out there.
So make sure to go give Climbing the Pocket a sub if you haven't already. Absolutely. We got Dave coming on here in about 15 minutes. We're going to get his thoughts, see who he wants. And something tells me he's got something goofy drink in his hand.
I'm sure he does. He
might just come on bucket ass naked.
He might. So let's do this little exercise here I want to do with you guys. So Matt just mentioned who he wanted. Let's try to figure out who we don't want. So I'm going to start with 2 prospects. We're going to face them off. You guys are going to vote in the comments, and then the winner will go on to face the next gross option. It's got 4 here. It'll be quick. But everybody understand the rules of the game here?
Yes.
So you're going to vote for who you want the least. Like, I don't want that guy. And that winner will go on to face. So we're going to figure out the worst option for the Vikings at 23.
Also, if somebody wants to come on and slam a beer,
we'll
bring you on so you can slam it real quick. That'd be great.
But not just a beer. It could be like a double shot like Dave did. It could be a Boone's Farm, whatever your preference is.
Let me know in the comments if you want to come on and do that. If you do it, we have to do it as well. Just a heads up.
I don't have any Boone's Farm.
Well, no, we're not slamming Boone's. It's a beer. Slam a beer.
All right, so let's do round. Here's the first round. Hendon Hooker, Deontay Banks. Who do you want the least of those 2?
Deontay Hooker, or sorry, what? Hendon Hooker or Deontay Banks?
Yeah. Who is the one you like? I want the least of those 2.
That's like picking. It's like picking between a yellow Skittle and a green.
Hooker's winning, but Banks is making a comeback.
Nobody wants to come on and slam a beer.
But you just put it out there. Give him some time to consider it. Hooker seems to be in the lead here, but it's pretty tight.
People.
It's just pretty tight.
This is Detroit.
It says pretty tight. The race is very tight. Davey says he'll come on and take a snort. Banks coming back here.
That sounds illegal.
Let's go a little bit longer. Banks is making a late push now.
Somebody come on and slam a beer with us.
Shit.
They're voting for the one they don't want?
Yeah, the one they don't want. This is damn close.
Matthew, you watch your mouth. You go get some soap, bar soap, and clean your mouth.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, well, that's rude. I mean, I love Matthew.
I do too. His take is not okay, we need 10 more votes.
Right. Nobody wants to come on and slam a beer with me.
Gary Balster said he will.
Brad will slam a Mountain Dew. It's fine. Gary Balster will do a beer. Let's go, Gary Bear.
All right, we're going to do the next 5. It's going to decide it. Who do you want least, Banks or Hooker?
Me?
Nope.
Oh.
Actually, you might need to be the tiebreaker. I think this might be that close.
Hey, Gary, you want to come on and slam a beer? There's a link.
All right, there it is. Winner is Hendon Hooker goes on, but it was close. It was by a nut hair. Hendon Hooker is the least wanted between him and Deontay Banks. We're going to go on the next one. The next
I agree with that. I agree wholeheartedly with that.
Next challenger is Hendon Hooker against Emmanuel Forbes. Emmanuel Forbes versus Hendon Hooker. Who do you want the least of those two?
Forbes and Hooker?
Forbes and Hooker.
I thought you said Banks won.
No, Hooker won. So the one you want the least one, he moves on. Hooker.
I see Fan and it just joined. I don't know if he's slamming a beer or what. It looks like I'm just seeing a crotch. I'm confused.
Jeez. So this was Hooker heavy first. Now Forbes is making a push back.
Hey, we got Gary Bear ready. You got a full beer?
I can.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ryan Barg wants to know why Hooker's even in this.
Because this is the gross scenarios. We're trying to prepare ourselves.
Well,
hey, Gary, you ready to slam a beer or what?
Just cracked it, dude. I'm here for you boys, always.
Jesus.
Hang
Hey,
on,
you're my hero. Hams is delicious.
He's got a hams? He should be on 0 doinks.
Man.
I just poured her. She's full.
Yeah, you did. I'm sure that's about done.
Oh, no, it's full.
Gary, where were you last night?
All right, so I ended up having some medical issues, so I was.
No, I was trying to get my
everything all right, Gary?
I had some medical issues going on, boys.
All
Sorry,
right.
I missed.
I hope it was just diarrhea.
I was patching up the hog.
All right, let's do this. Let's go. Ready?
I wasn't ready for that.
All right, let's go.
To the football gods, may they bless us tonight.
I suck at slamming beer.
No, who gives the Lord the
Gary won.
Oh,
That was weak. Gary, well done. You beat us. You smoked us both. We're going to do a mock draft later. Hope to see your face on there.
I'll be there, boys.
I'll mail you some Neosporin for that shaving incident. Oh,
God. We got Voss man waiting. I'm scared.
I ain't doing too.
School 208 is going to do a shot. Voss man.
Hey,
Voss
what's going on, guys?
Look at that guy. What a handsome son of a bitch right there.
Stop it.
Hey,
I'm
my
not gonna
beer's
stop.
gone. You got to go solo.
I'll go solo.
I got some foam left.
I'm going to cheer you on the whole way.
All right, yeah.
Oh, and a Miller Lite. Go, 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 go. Boss man. Look at that. Jugular just going to town.
Oh, he did it live. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
All right, we got people wanting the link. A lot of people. We're going to take a little break from that. Let's talk some Vikings. Then we're going to come back.
We're going to go Forbes. We're going to say Forbes beat Hooker. So now the last one, Forbes versus Jalen Hyatt. Nightmare scenario. Which
Awesome.
one do you want the least? Forbes versus Jalen Hyatt.
Oh, Gary can't stop burping.
Yeah, was that a tall boy he threw down?
I think it was a shorty. I'm not sure. All right, so it's between Forbes and Hyatt.
Yep. Who do you want the least? Forbes on to an early lead here.
Hyatt. I want nothing to do with Hyatt. I want Forbes.
I really think Forbes is pulling ahead
We
on
got
this
Dave
thing
coming on here shortly.
quite a bit. Yep, I feel. Well, Hyatt's making a late push here.
Let's get a we need two more Patreons tonight. There's the link. $2
I
a
think
month.
God, who was the last sponsor? He's been a sponsor for a long time.
Last sponsor? I don't remember who it was.
It was like 2 hours ago. JDT393 has never even heard of Jalen Hyatt.
You don't wanna. He's got bust written all over him. I'm sorry, and the fact I said that probably means he's going to be awesome.
All right, Thomas. Well, I hope you wake up before pick 23.
All right, Thomas, take a nap, man.
Have a good nap. Enjoy it.
Hey, Dave, you gonna slam something or what?
Got a brand new bottle here. I'll crack it open for you. You take a snort with me. Here we go.
Oh God! Somebody called 911. Oh, Davey, what was that?
Rum.
He just pukes on us.
You got a long night, man. You got a long night ahead of you.
And I've also had a couple of can you see it there?
Like
Coolers
those.
too. Yeah.
He's doing the wine. He wasn't kidding the other night when he said, "Yeah, go get wine coolers."
Attaboy, Davey. Well
Boy,
done,
that shit
sir.
burns when it goes down. Let me tell you.
Wait till it comes out.
Yeah, it's gonna burn coming out too.
Good to see you,
Yeah,
Davey.
that's
We'll
right.
have you on for the mock.
All right. Well, I think the winner is. I think Emmanuel Forbes is the least wanted prospect for the Vikings.
All right. Really? Well, that doesn't match up for me.
It does for me.
Over Hyatt?
I don't want a
Come
166 pound
on. At least we're
cornerback.
filling a need.
At least Hyatt, you can tell him to run straight. Let's go deep. Stretch the field, man. I mean, either one's gross. But I do think Forbes won this. I mean, it's pretty close. But I agree. A lot of people are saying that Tillman's better, and I 100% on that train.
All right. Should we do another giveaway? We've got some shit to give away.
Yeah, we do. Let's do it.
How do you want to do it?
Let's do a question. I'm going to send you a question.
Let's do we're doing a one bar and Lupagus hat. Wear this thing into the local VFW or the American Legion. Panties hit the floor. Let me tell you.
Can I get one?
No, you cannot.
Oh my God, that's horrible. That is horrible. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna send you a question.
You're sending me a question?
Oh, we got to figure out what we're gonna do. You got that weird image ready to go?
Yeah, I do. All right. First
Good.
one to get this in the comments, who can guess who this player is, wins a one bar and Lupagus hat. Are you ready? Lupagus, you watching the comments? Because I can't see.
My mind is glued.
Here we go.
Glued to him.
Boom.
Who is that? Who is that? Nobody knows. There's no one commenting. There isn't a single. Oh, Tim Voss. Tim Voss was all over it. He got it.
Man, he got it.
Well, he just wrote KJ, so maybe we need to call, get him on here to confirm his answer.
He's concussed. He couldn't get to the last name. All right, there you go. We still got a jersey to give away too, so do not go anywhere.
That's going to be toward the end.
Beer.
Yeah.
We got Dave coming on real quick. I'm going to send.
Yeah, we got 2 more dick packages to give away as well, and then I think we have 1 more piece from Badass Woodart.
Absolutely, we do. Absolutely, we still got plenty of Viking stuff to talk about as well.
Yeah, we do. So we learned that you guys don't want Emmanuel Forbes, and Jalen Hyatt's very close to that as well.
I'm for Forbes. I'm pro Forbes. When it comes to those turds, I mean,
I don't know. They even
Tim
said,
Voss,
like,
make sure to email us onebarlupagus@gmail. Let us know.
he's got like 16 hats.
No, he's gonna have 17.
We should give him Omar Lupagus thong. I bet he'd wear that. He'd wear that.
Yeah,
Maybe he wants one of these.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a fan video yet where somebody's actually in a thong slamming a beer or something. That'd be the first thing I did.
You remember that one draft when I wore the elephant thong?
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. It was.
No, it was. All right, we got Dave. There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, shit, look at that fancy glass.
Yes, this is a Glencairn. It's used for drinking whiskey. It's used for you first sniff and
The
you
bouquet,
get
right?
the
The bouquet.
flavors in your nasal cavity before you take that first sip.
I'm gonna try that. Oh God, it smells horrible.
Tastes great.
Lip skin.
What are you drinking tonight? Fighting 69?
Fighting 69th. I'm going to kill
Arr.
this bottle. As you can see, there's not much left in it, and I've got another one in reserve
I think there's
Like a
enough
good
in it to get an
military
elephant drunk. It's still a hefty amount. Not much.
It's just a little bit.
It's just a little bit. All right.
All right, Dave. We first and Skull, baby. Make sure to go give him a sub right now. If you don't, you have no soul and you hate the Vikings. So hit that link.
Come on.
Yeah, we're 15 people away from 500.
15?
Nice.
Shit, come on, let's go, guys. Hit that link. We're getting 500 before Dave leaves.
No, let's give him a 569.
Hey, that would be awesome. We're working our way up to, well over 1,000, get 1,000 so we can start getting paid.
Hell yeah, keep grinding.
That extra beer money.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll go on from there.
Yeah. Go give him a link. Go give him a sub. Let's get him to 500. Let's do this. But Dave.
Yes.
Wait. Gary Balster would love to do a shot with Dave. Can we make that happen?
Jesus. I don't know.
Anytime.
Does Dave want to do a shot?
Not right this second, but
it's the right answer. That's the right answer, Dave.
I'm going to slowly sip my whiskey all night. I am old enough to know how to pace myself, so I'm not pass out drunk by the time the Minnesota Vikings trade out of the round.
Smart.
I was.
Smart man. All right, Dave, who do you want?
2006.
Who do you want? Not who you think they're going to take. Who do you want?
I want Anthony Richardson. I want Kwesi and KOC to bring out the big titanium balls and make the move and grab the quarterback of the future. I figure there's logic behind it. They each have 3 years left on their contract. If their contract was for 4 years, they need time to make the move, groom him, get him to where he is a number one quarterback in the league. By the time that contract is up, we're winning Super Bowls, and nobody cares how much we give for him. Mm-hmm. That's what I want.
Dave's getting
let me ask you this, Dave. Is there a point where, you won't go up high enough to get Anthony Richardson? I mean, if it's a top 5 pick, are you saying, no, that's too much? Or you don't care? You're willing to give up 3 first-round picks. You don't care. Okay.
I don't care.
Would you punch Luppagus in the face if you knew it'd get us Anthony Richardson?
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, yeah, I like your
Would
answer.
you twist my nipples?
For Anthony Richardson, I'd think about it.
All right, there's the link. No, let's do this. Hit the sub. We're getting closer to 500. Let's get to 500 before Dave
Outstanding. Thank you.
Takes off. Let's go. All right, so that's what you want. Give us a surprise pick that you're kind of preparing yourself for mentally that might happen.
What, for the Vikings?
Yes.
Well, first, let's go over the plans. Plan A is to go get that quarterback. I believe that's AR-15. Plan B is most likely to trade out of the round and accumulate as many possible picks so they have them in reserve to trade up next year to get that quarterback, because I don't believe anything beyond 23 is worth it. You may be grooming a backup quarterback, but that's it. I don't think you're going to find a starter. And then plan C is select at 23, and only if they're boxed in and don't get a trade partner. They hope to get, if they trade down, hopefully a first. They'll trade down far enough to gather a first, I think. I think that's what's going to happen. Now, unsuspected trade, surprise trade, is that they move up and the quarterback's already gone, and they shock everybody and select Jalen Carter.
Oh, wow. Shit. Yeah, that is a surprise.
Yeah.
I like it.
Jalen Carter is one of probably the 2 best players in this entire draft. He can make more of a difference even than some edges, or most edge positions, when it comes to EPA and disruption. I believe that would be the biggest surprise, because they would be obviously putting money into the defense, taking that chance, but I think it would pay off, because then you have somebody on the interior that could pressure the quarterback at any point in the game. And I think that would be an outstanding move. That would be a surprise, however.
God.
So we got a lot of comments coming in. One's asking if you're a train conductor. Tim Boss says you make him feel safe.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Dave, you could. I wish you could have read me stories to bed. I mean, you got the listening angel, man. And that's why everybody needs to get their ass over, hit that sub button right there. Let's get them to 500. Let's do this shit. All right, so take your heart out of it. Take your heart out. Who do you actually think, if you had the pick, if you had the bet Lupagus' left nut on it?
How about just the mole on my left nut?
Staying at 23.
I hope it's Brian Brisset if it's that at that point. Believe it or not, I agree with Matt. I think defensive interior is probably the way they're going to go. The corners are deep. You can pick one up later. I think the wide receivers are a little weak in this class. Each of them's got some sort of flaw, whether it be speed, hands, dropsies, not running great routes, or they're tiny. So I believe they would go something like Brian Brisset, or if that other one, was it Mize, whatever.
Mozzie Smith?
Yeah, Mozzie Smith. If he's there too, they could go that route. But it would probably, in my opinion, the biggest bang for their buck at 23 is a defensive interior if Jalen Carter, Mozzie Smith, or Brian Brisset are there.
Yep.
All right, Davey.
But I love the big round bellies on both sides of the line. So I'm a little biased.
You should hang with Ellis Gregor. Those bumping bellies.
Bumping bellies. Dave, what's your plan? Are you guys doing any live? You doing shows after the picks? What are you guys doing?
We will be hopping on live shortly after the Vikings select to give our reaction. At least me and Tyler. Tyler's going to be hopping on with Score North as well tonight. And then at the end of the night, when everything is all shut down and they turn off the lights in Kansas City, you'll get myself, Tyler, and Darren Campbell all hopping on for this first round recap. And I'll probably be to the Sackle stage of the night. And if any of you watched me on Good Morning Gallahorn years ago, the Sackle stage is way up there. And we'll be talking, see how it went. Are Vikings fans going to be happy, sad? How's it going to be? Are we going to be infuriated? Because like in my preview video, we'll see you tomorrow night. So,
yeah, it could happen.
All right, Dave, we appreciate you
Love you,
hopping
Dave.
on. There's a link one more time. Something tells me we got you to 500. I haven't looked. I hope so. Hopefully it's close.
God, I hope so.
Hey, the best coverage tonight, if you're a Vikings fan, want to laugh, want to have a good time, win some outstanding prizes,
yes,
with these two guys, One Bar and Lupagus. And if you haven't joined Patreon yet, I finally got off my tail and joined. You need to do that. It's outstanding.
Dave, we appreciate it, man. We love you, man.
Yeah.
Have a great draft night.
Happy draft day, Dave.
Go, baby.
God, Dave's the best.
Dave is the best. Dave is the best. I almost ended the broadcast instead of booting him out. All right, we got Rap from Purple Pocket Podcast coming on here in a few minutes. I got to cut a whiz because I have the bladder of a squirrel.
You should get the bladder of a chipmunk. Much bigger bladders. Everybody knows that. Yeah, Dave, I like this interior D-line talk because to me, it's something the Vikings haven't done. It's a position they've ignored every single year. It seems like we're going cornerback first. Wide receiver does make sense, but I do like investing in the D-line, assuming we can't get the quarterback and we're sitting there at 23, or we trade down, whether that's Brisset, whether that's Mozzie Smith, hopefully it's Kalijah Kancey. We need to create more pressure front. I want that guy who can dominate and take over a game on the interior. Look at Javon Hargrave with the Eagles, Chris Dingus Jones from the Chiefs. Those guys take over games from the interior. We haven't had that in forever. That's something that we need. We need to find that guy. And I think with Brian Brisset, I think his best football is ahead of him. I really do. Look at the shit he went through in college with the injuries, his sister passing away. He went through so much. I think he can. I think he can play 5-tech. I think he can play inside on 4-down situations. He makes a lot of sense. And is he there at 23 or do you trade down? I mean, that's the question, and we'll see. And I like that Dave brought up these different paths because I think that is definitely true. I think every team has routes they go on. I think last year with the Vikings, I think they were going to take a Stingley or a Gardner, and when they knew that wasn't going to happen, they went with the trade back option. So I like that he put out these 3 different plans: Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, because I think that's truly what the Vikings have prepared and they're ready for.
Heard you talking up Brian Brissett quite a bit.
I like it. I like this D-line talk. I do like it. I'd rather go that route than take a corner or take a receiver. I'd rather go invest in the D-line.
Billy Batts, good to see you, man.
God, it's been a very long time.
Looking to see him on a milk carton. All right, we're gonna bring on Rap from Purple Pocket Podcast. Let's go, baby. When he comes on, that is.
Is he here?
No. Hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes. I'm terrified. I am terrified. I don't remember a time I've been this so scared. Scared for a draft. Here's what I'm scared about. Here's the shitty part is I want a quarterback. I want one real bad. And I know we're going to have to give up a ton to go up and get one. I'm scared for the next couple of years if we just don't have picks. That's what I'm scared about. I'm so scared.
Yeah, but honestly, remember it's 2017. We didn't have the first rounder. It wasn't that bad.
But we're not going to have a first rounder the following year either.
I know. And that's the thing. Like, if you make the jump into the top 5, that's what it's going to be. I was watching that. Was it Brett Coleman or whatever his podcast? He said the Vikings will have to give it 3 first rounders to do it. And that's where I think the struggle comes in, the internal struggle. And here's the thing, though. Honestly, if we get the next Patrick Mahomes, if that's what Anthony Richardson becomes, the picks don't matter. They don't matter.
Well, yeah, no, they don't. They just matter now.
I know, and it sucks. I don't want to trade up. I don't want to lose our 3rd rounder this year. I want to have picks.
Here's a scenario. Okay, we trade up, we get the quarterback, fine, but we recoup on trading some of these guys that we already talked about, like the Za'Darius, Danielle Hunter, and Dalvin Cook. I mean, they're not going to be first rounders by any means. They're not going to be anything close, but maybe they can replenish and get some guys in those mid rounds where they can fill some gaps.
And that's where I think Hunter comes in. Like, if you move way up, he can maybe eliminate a first round pick in 2025. I mean, because he's that good still. You can get a lot of run on Danielle Hunter. And then look at the Cardinals. They need an edge rusher. Why would they not want Danielle Hunter?
Oh, David Ditter. That's tough, man. That's a lot. 3 firsts and Hunter. Hot shit.
Wow.
I mean, it probably isn't too far off.
Fleece them.
Yeah, I didn't like that part of that movie. That was a real dick move. I didn't like it at all. Oh, there he is. There's the Rap man. Rap, what's going on, buddy?
Hold on, let me get in the camera. Here we go. What's up, fellas, man? I'm glad I can finally be here with the legends themselves, man.
Hey, happy draft day.
Appreciate it. Same to you guys. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Hell yes. Purple Pocket Podcast. Get your asses over there. Give them a sub right now, or you hate the Minnesota Vikings. Do it and do it now.
What are you at right now for subscribers?
It's getting up there.
2019 or something. So 2000.
Get you to 25.
There we go. Let's do it.
Oh, everybody. What up, Rap? What's your plans for that? You guys going live? You doing shows after the picks? What are you doing?
Yeah. So we're going live with a couple other Viking content creators, So we got like a big show we're gonna do, man. We're gonna try to have some fun, Nothing like what y'all got going on over here, man. You guys are the legends, man. Y'all the standard, man. We trying to get there.
No, we're gonna hop on your live show about an hour into it. We're just gonna be shit.
Hey, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna be bouncing around too, though. We're gonna be bouncing around. So yeah, it should be a good night, man. It should definitely be a good night.
Nice. All right, well, let's pick your brain. I know. First off, you want a new quarterback. You're done.
Absolutely.
You were done with Kirk Cousins. So
absolutely.
I know. I guess I don't know the who, but I know the what. Who do you want? Like, not.
I want Anthony Richardson. Yeah, I want Anthony Richardson. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. And my reasoning behind Anthony Richardson is because we know Kirk Cousins is going to be the quarterback going into this season. So it'll just be a perfect situation for him to sit behind Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins is a professional at a high level. So I think he'll be able to groom the guy. I don't think he'll be a douchebag, man. I don't think so, at least, But I think he'll take his time and help the kid out too, And then his upside is so high to where, like, if you do hit on him, I mean, we're set for a long time. And and the Vikings, we just got to take a risk at some point, So I think tonight should be the night, honestly.
Take that swing.
Do you give 2 shits what the compensate? If it's 3 first rounders, a third rounder and
Danielle Hunter.
I mean, do you care what it is? Is there too much to pay for Anthony Richardson?
No, not really. Not how I feel right now. No, you want to know, because I feel like if you don't do it this year, you're gonna have to do it next year. You know, so it's like eventually you're gonna have to pay. You just have to. So it's just like I just always compare it to anything else. Like you eventually gotta pay for quality, or you know, these are the 3 top guys. I guess you can. Some people have Levis over him, but I don't see how. But like, you know, you got to pay for it, and it has a price tag, just like. I don't know if you guys broke it, but Lamar Jackson just signed his big deal. I guess they said that's finalized where he's higher than Jalen Hurts now. And that's just how the market is. You got to pay for good quality. And I think Richardson could be that guy, man. I'm willing to pay for it, you know? So, because like you guys said, I was just watching you, the picks won't matter if he turns out to be the boy, you know, it ain't going to matter. I know Leopoldus wants the picks though, man. I know you want the picks, man.
No, I mean, it's you know, I want him today, but you know, if we get the next Patrick Mahomes, I can give a shit about the picks.
I know that's right.
Look at our next 7 round. All right. So aside from Anthony Richardson, Will Levis, I mean, is the only quarterback you want to trade up for is Richardson? The past week, I kind of been leaning on Stroud too. I think Stroud would be worth it too if they're saying he's fallen. And my thing is this too, like I really feel like we should trade probably between 6 and 10, like if one of the quarterbacks fall. I don't know like about trading up to 2 or 3, although I would, you know, but I just think if we could trade with like Atlanta, I know there was steam about Atlanta maybe being willing to trade out of there. I think they got picked like what are they, pick 9 or something? Right above. So like something like that would be good. But yeah, if we were to make a big move and trade up to 2 or 3 and they take Stroud, I would be just as happy. You know,
can I ask? Yeah, I want to ask you this: is it because you like Anthony Richardson so much, or it's because where we are now, the Vikings need that young quarterback? What is it that wants makes you want to make this move so bad?
I think it's because I'm just tired of almost getting there and almost winning. I think that the league's transitioning. Kirk Cousins has a certain play style about him that's just not what the NFL is transitioning to. So the NFL is changing. You got to be able to catch up with it. And I think you need somebody who can improvise. You know, you need somebody who can get out of the pocket, get out of the way. And we know we don't invest in our offensive line, at least the interior offensive line. We don't. Like we're going in the season with the same offensive line. We saw how much Kirk Cousins got hit. I expect the same thing going into this season if nothing changes. I mean, we can hope that Ingram steps up and plays a little better and you know, Ezra Cleveland. But I mean, honestly, like we already know what to kind of expect. And I just think it's time to get that guy that can make things happen, man. When plays break down, they can also, you know, still score touchdowns and get big chunk plays. And that's what I want Richardson for. And I like Richardson more because I know he's going to sit and learn, to where Stroud, I feel like, is more of a guy that wants to come in and be a starter. You know what I mean? So,
boom. Sure. All right. So I'm going to ask you everything we asked Dave. Take your heart out of it. Who do you actually think it's going to be? If you had to bet both of Lupicus's testicles on this.
Okay, last time was just one. Why is it going to be both?
Now we betting both of them? Now we got to bet both of them?
I guess they're both on the table.
Oh, I got to get this right.
We got wrapped here. I mean, we got to step this up a little bit.
Who's going
to be the Viking?
Yeah, like realistically, I would say Brian Branch. Like, you know, I would say Brian Branch for sure.
Yeah. He's looking out for your nuts, man, because that's a love pick. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I could see because he fits in Flores's type of play style, man. That guy's versatile, and I know he has safety. You know, I know he's listed as a safety, but that guy can play every position as a DB. So he would be somebody they'll throw out there for sure.
I am all on board. I would be completely fine with Brian Branch. All right, so before we let you go, make sure hit up this link, give them a sub, and you guys are going live tonight for sure. But who is a guy that they take at 23 that is going to ruin your night? Who is the one guy you're just like, stay the hell away from this guy? I want nothing to do with him.
Hendon Hooker. Yeah, I don't want Hendon Hooker. Yeah, I don't want Hendon Hooker.
We just did a little
for a guy who wants a quarterback too. He wants nothing to do with them.
Nah. It's because I know it's not his age. I know a lot of people probably think, oh, you think he's old. No, it's his injury. And it's like, when is he even going to be able to practice? Because we're trying to do something to where a quarterback can start in 2024. So like Hendon Hooker's not even going to be able to be out there practicing at that until maybe week 8, week 9 or whatever. So it's just like, man, he's already going to be starting behind the 8 ball. It's like, I'd rather get a guy that's 100% healthy, can come in, practice, do everything he needs to do and be ready for 2024. So Hendon Hooker, I think, would be a waste of a first round pick at 23. That's way too much.
So you're talking practice. You're talking about practice.
We're talking Allen Iverson. Y'all need to get the Allen Iverson soundbite. We talking about practice, not the game. Not the game. We talking about practice.
Rap, hey, this is a long time coming, man. We're glad you
appreciate you fellas.
Hell yeah, finally.
Yeah, hit that link, give them a sub, hit them up tonight. They're going to be going live. So appreciate you hopping on, man. We'll have you on soon again. That was awesome.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man. Have a good night, man. Skull Vikes, baby.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Hell yeah. God, I'm getting pumped up. We got an hour and 10 minutes. And my Peter is very excited.
Prove it.
Nobody wants to see that.
All right, I'm going to go make a uriner, and I'll be right back.
Jesus.
We my second one. It's been like 7 hours.
We need some catheters. All right, we're going to do another giveaway here. All right, go.
I was wondering if
you want to piss on the floor?
I have a question.
No, I don't have a question for you. All right, let's go. Skinny. Yes. The answer is yes. Hey, Bio. Happy draft day. We got a new sponsor right there, baby. Let's go. Look at that. The seal's been broken many times. We still got a Vikings jersey to give away. We still have, I believe, 1 dick package left to give away. And also a badass wood art. So we got about 40 minutes left. We're still going to do a mock draft, bringing you guys on. To be honest, we have not figured out one bit how we're going to give away this jersey. So, yeah. We'll figure it out. Purple and Gold for Days podcast. Shit, we got to have those guys on. It is a Vikings jersey of your choice. So you guys win it. You let us know who you want. We'll fire off. Lupagus is cutting a whiz. I'm waiting for somebody to bring me a beer, and he's not coming. But we're doing a mock draft. We're going to do a 7-rounder for the Vikings. We're going to bring you guys on and let us know who you actually want. If you want to slam a beer, take a shot. That's completely up to you. 2 dick packages left. We got to give one away. And Gary Balser, you're right. Lupagus definitely is sitting down right now as he urinates. Ooh, yeah, it could be a Jared Allen. It could be whoever the hell you want. Yeah, T-Bass. Good to see you, T-Bass. I kind of want to give away no, Jason, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Lupagus, I'm going to hear him digging around in his fridge. I think Lupagus, I think you pulled a fast one on us. I think you went number 2. That was a very long time.
No, if I was shitting, I'd be here till we around the clock.
That's disgusting. All right, we got 2 dick packages to give away.
Yeah.
I don't have any more trivia. So
all right, let's do this. You ready?
Yep.
Who's the last quarterback the Vikings drafted?
Oh, come on. Stupid.
That's the one. We're doing it.
All right, fine. Last quarterback the Vikings drafted. You get a dick package.
Mason M. Got it.
Wham,
got
bam.
it. He did it. He did it. Mason M. gets a dick package. And are we doing the sweatshirt or are we doing the glasses this time?
It's the whole thing.
No, they're separate.
Dick package.
Well, I mean, it's 2 hoodies, and then there's one that has a hoodie and the glasses, the mugs. So
we'll leave that up to Ashley. She knows her shit.
All right, so we got who won that one?
Mason M. Mason M wins the dick package. Mason M, email us onebarlupagus@gmail.com. We got a dick package to give away. We got a jersey to give away. We still have a badass wood art beer opener to give away, and also
Boss man got the hat. All right, sweet. All right, we want to we got a mock 1 through 23 or what?
Let's do it. Oh, we're doing 1 through 23. I thought we were doing a Vikings.
No, we got 37 minutes.
All right, hold on. Let me get her up. Get my Homer keys here.
Got some people who are very against AR-15. How dare you? How dare you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm to the point where it's like anything. Bring it on. Let's go. I know nothing.
Keanu Benton, 23?
No, that would be stupid. He has no pass rushing skills.
I just saw a mock that had him going around one.
Well, I bet it was your neighbor down the street.
No, it was on a televised program.
Hey, let's get a Patreon. We only got one tonight.
We got one.
It's draft day, baby. Come on, where are your souls?
Where are your souls?
So let's bring some people on and do the pick.
Yeah, if you want to make a pick, always we're gonna roll with it. If you're there, we'll bring you on. And
we're doing just through 23.
Yeah, let's figure out who's gonna be there at 23.
So let's do this. I'm gonna all right, so I'm gonna throw the link out there in case somebody wants to come on here. If you want to come on and make a pick, hit up that link. Come on, just don't take like a punter or something weird.
We were an hour and 5 minutes away from the draft. Oh my god!
Oh
my god!
Let's go!
Insane.
All right, we got some guys that want to make some pick.
Want to make some pick?
Make pick. All right, let's go. Let's go. Number one overall pick right now is the Panthers, and we're gonna bring on Gare Bear. Gare Bear, what are you thinking, buddy? I can't see your face, but I know you're there.
Oh, I know he's there.
There you are.
I can smell
Gary,
him.
Panthers. Just make the pick. This is you got the easiest one.
It's unanimous. You know where they're going. Go ahead and put it in there.
Gary,
I said that before.
Put it in there. I will be haunted for the rest of my life. Gary Bear.
So easily. He just put it in there,
real easy. Real easy. All right. So next pick, we got the Texans. This is where it gets dicey. And I'm going to throw it to Skull TYA because something tells me he's done enough mock drafts where he already knows his pick.
What up, fellas?
Look at that.
Is he in a boy band tonight?
No, sorry. Sorry.
That's his draft day hair.
Yeah. So I don't think they're going to take quarterback here. This is where the dominoes start to fall. Let's go to the player pool, I guess.
Oh shit, he's getting nutty.
Okay. Yeah, mainly because I forgot his I got him mixed up, the guy from Alabama and the guy from Texas Tech. They're gonna take Tyree Wilson. And I hear living in Texas and getting a lot of news of the Houston Texans, I hear that they really love Tyree Wilson.
They love him.
Yeah.
Tyree Wilson is the pick. I like it. I think you're right. I don't think they're going to take quarterback.
I'm back on the quarterback train.
Well done, Skull 2A.
And let's put that boy band here. If you come back on, make another pick. Let's get
that was.
I thought I was going to hear
you. That was erotic. I got to make the pick. So Tyree Wilson. Multitasking
There it is.
All right, Tyree is gone.
The Cardinals. Are they even going to have this pick?
Nothing overly crazy yet. All right. So who do we got? Cardinals. Cardinals are on the clock. We are going with Justin. Justin, Purple and Gold Podcast. What's up, buddy?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you doing, bud?
Man? How you doing?
Hey, I'm just getting ready. I'm going to be part of that rap party that he was talking to you guys about.
Nice.
So if y'all don't already subscribe, hit me up, Purple and Gold for days. We're going to have like 5 different channels on. So it's going to be like chaos. It's going to be every bit as much as chaos as the picks.
It's an orgy.
Well, let's not go that far.
Hey, but you never know, man. It's draft day. Anything happens. There's the link right there. Hit up Purple and Gold for days. Go give them a sub right now. Hit them up live.
I know a lot of people in the chat right now have been over to my page. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. And again, thanks for having me on. As far as this pick goes, this is where the Vikings trade up to get Anthony Richardson. So go ahead and make the trade.
Shit. Wow. He did it. Everybody's
making it happen.
Pants. Front and back. Well done, sir.
What's the compensation? What are we giving up?
I don't give a bleep. I mean,
you can swear here. It's fine.
I mean, I'll give up 20. I'll give up 2 first-round picks and Danielle Hunter in the third, or I'll give up 3 first-round picks, Danielle Hunter. Listen, to the point of the people earlier saying, oh, well, we don't need a quarterback. We need defense. We need this. What we need is a direction. And we've been in the same direction for the last 40 years, because that's how long I've been watching this team. And they're good, not great all the time. There's nothing wrong with Kirk Cousins, just like there was nothing wrong with Alex Smith. He's not the problem. We know that. He's also not the solution. At the end of the day, if you want a guy that's going to guarantee you to get to the wild card round or division round of the playoffs and no further, then Kirk Cousins is your guy, or Dak Prescott is your guy. If you want a guy that might be able to push past that level, at some point you have to go get him. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
It's not letting me scroll down.
Well, we know. I mean, it can be Cardinals, whatever. I mean, this could be over. We're going to go 23 because that's the Vikings pick. Now this is the Vikings pick. Are we done? I mean, we're done now.
No, we're still going. Justin, I love it, man. The balls. I love it. Good pick.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tired of being safe. I'm tired of being mediocre. You know, people are afraid, we might have 2 years where we only win 5 games. Yeah, you know what? That would suck. But you know what would be great is after those 2 years, we have 4 straight years of winning 13 games. We go to the Super Bowl twice and the NFC Championship game a couple more times. But, people are scared. Scared money don't make money.
Boom, baby. Justin,
True.
Have a great draft night, buddy. Thanks for
having me on. Like I said, come on over to the party when you guys are done, all right?
Heck yeah, come over to the party.
Well, it would not let me scroll.
Not an orgy.
Anthony Richardson is a Viking right now. Done. So just imagine that is the Vikings.
And the Cardinals are picking 23.
We'll go top 10. We'll go through the 10, okay?
Yeah, I mean, now the fact that he made it, I mean, we don't have to go as far as we were planning.
We'll go a little bit, though. All right, Colts are on the board. Let's go with Montemita, this motherfucker.
Hey!
What's
your
up,
mouth.
buddy?
I need to get you a bar of soap for that mouth of yours.
Yeah, you got a real dirty mouth.
Yeah. Overboard.
It's pretty mouth, though.
Draft,
all right, what's up, man? Colts.
Wow.
On the board.
All right. Let's see. We got. I don't know what they. You know what? I don't know if need him or not, but he's right there. So best player available. They're taking Jalen Carter.
Wow.
Ooh, I like it. Hell yeah, they
Ballsy.
can use him. Everybody can use Jalen Carter. Montemita, you ready for a great draft night or what?
Yes, I am.
Let's go, baby.
You got ladies coming over later?
Oh yeah, a whole bunch. Everyone.
Oh God, I haven't seen my mother in a while. I'm concerned.
She's already heading down to Montemita.
All right, so we got the Seahawks on the board. Let's bring on a fan. What's up, buddy?
Hey guys.
How you doing, man? Who do you want for the Seahawks?
I was seeing him trading down.
Yeah, with who? What do you think?
I'm taking the Jets at 17.
Oh boy, let me see if I can figure out this trade again.
No, just who do you want him to pick?
Joey Porter Jr. They need defense.
Wow.
Ooh, I like it. That's not that crazy.
And the Vikings are gonna trade the fucking Cousins away from Minnesota tonight.
Oh, man, got crazy. I like it.
He's been hanging around Montemita.
There he is. All right, we got the Lions on the clock. I can't think of any better give it than Patrick
Harmsky.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. This one's easy. It's gonna be Witherspoon.
Yeah, yep. So good.
I don't see how it could be anyone. Well, with Will Anderson on the board, it might be different, but I see him being gone. So I think Witherspoon's
all right. Well
gonna
done,
be the pick.
Hey, happy draft day, Arms.
Happy draft day, Patrick. All right, we'll do 2 more picks. Raiders, T-Bass, what's up, buddy? Still at work?
Yep. Raiders probably leave us.
Who?
Will Levis.
Oh, there we go. They did it. Quarterback.
Hey.
Stroud's still there?
Draft question.
Yeah.
Who drafted Bud Grant, God rest his soul, and what was he drafted overall in that year's draft?
Did the Lakers draft him too?
Original sport athlete. That's how good that son of a bitch was.
All right, comments. Let's see it. T-Bass comes through with the trivia question. Love it, man. Have a good night, man.
He's pulling off of a heater there.
Hell yeah. Loves him. All right, T-Bass or Thomas, not T-Bass. Thomas, finish us
I thought you took a nap.
Looking good.
Hey, tell T-Bass Bud Grant was drafted by the Eagles and he was a tight end.
Ooh, Thomas already knew it. Well done.
I think Thomas just won something.
Won my heart.
Give me something, damn it. I'm in pain.
Well, can we
you look good, Thomas. You look good.
Hey, I know. I always look good.
I'll give you
I can't help
Thomas.
looking this good. Who am I picking for?
Falcons. CJ Stroud is still on the board.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Falcons suck. Didn't they just do Ritter last year?
Oh yeah,
he sucks.
Hey.
Well. What are their needs?
Will Anderson's there. I mean,
Will Anderson is their need, an edge rusher.
Oh well, yeah, Let's do that. Give him Anderson.
Boom, baby. Thomas, feel better, man. I hope you got that TV
And
on.
give me my damn jersey.
All right. Well, maybe we should end this mug. This thing was
well, hey, you know what? The trade wasn't crazy.
No,
we should have expected that. But we got another half an hour yet, so we're still got a Vikings jersey to give away.
Yeah, and I think we have one more Dick package and
Badass Woodart right here. Boom.
Yeah, we got two. So let's do a giveaway right now.
Well, it's is there anything going on Twitter right now? I mean, anybody putting out any crazy ass rumors? Anything that we should be terrified about?
I don't know. I haven't seen much.
Very quiet. Calm before the storm. I'm terrified.
It really has been. There was that little bit of a lightning storm with the Titans and the Cardinals. It sounds like nothing has.
That was not a lightning storm. That was fake.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was fun. I love that. Remember that forever.
Oh God, that's horrifying. All right, we can do another giveaway. Let's do another Dick package again. Greatly appreciate
the final package.
Viking Funeral, Ashley coming through, helping us out with some swag. Wonderful, wonderful swag. So
put that image back up, will you? If you got it sitting there handy.
What image?
Of all the giveaways.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So you're gonna get one of those car stickers, and I think this one. I mean, there's glasses, their hoodie. So if you're an XL, remember if you're an XL, if you're bigger than that, smaller than that,
don't matter.
Sit this one out.
No, win it for anybody. Give it to a friend.
It is Mother's Day's coming up after the draft.
Oh, I can't think of anything better.
Let's see. I'm gonna send you a question.
Put it out there. All right, I'll put it out there. Here we go. First one to get this right.
I'm messaging you a question.
Gets the Dick package. Drafted in the last 7 years. He was drafted in the last 7 years. I know that's not really going to help very much. He is over 300 pounds. He's over 300 pounds. He was drafted within the first 5 rounds. Drafted within the first 5 rounds.
Mark, send me the answer so I can watch this. The comments.
The last team he played on, the Panthers. Panthers. Boy, I thought that was going to give her away.
Well, I think there might be a right answer, but you're not sending me the answer, so I don't know.
Well, I'm looking. I don't see it.
I've seen. I think oops 61869. Send me the answer in our chat here, so I know.
He was a 3rd round pick.
Okay, so that's not it.
No, it's not. 3rd round pick.
Oh, is it? Did Harms get it?
Well, I can't get to my. I'm trying to message you, but it's not letting me. I'm not trying to
do
be
it.
Yes, Harms got it. Pat Elfline. Pat
Elfline. There it was. There it was.
That's the best part about drafting. You get so excited about these guys that get drafted. You think they're going to be awesome. They turn out they absolutely suck ass. But it doesn't matter. Harms, email us, onebarlupagus@gmail.com. You got yourself a Dick package.
Boom.
Baby. Let's go.
He needs a tall size.
Yeah, I know he does need a tall
because he's 8'6". All right, let's see what else we got here on the old Vajensky. We're gonna drop who we think the final pick.
52 minutes, baby. 52 minutes.
Yeah, we are gonna definitely drop that thing. Let's see here. So let's talk about this. Who do we want? Who do we want? Who are our guys? Who are our
pounding the table for?
Up against who do we want? One more just left. He must want to take a piss. Must be what he wants. Who do we want? Let's see what you guys think in the comments. Who do you want? Who are you guys? Who are you rooting for? Maybe it's a guy you think could fall. Maybe it's a guy you think it could be considered a reach, but you really want him and you're fine with taking him at 23. Let us know in the comments. Chad Meyer says Tim Voss is a gentleman. Skull TY says can't see no matter what. He just wrote it down on a little note, post-it note. Locked in says Anthony Richardson. We got a Levis. Richard loves Will Levis. We got a Richardson. Anthony Rich is our future. Anybody, or we kill one bar, trade all the first round. We're taking Brian Branch. JPJ isn't there. AR-15. Jordan Addison. Vontae Max got a vote. Addison or Quentin Johnson. Elfline. Viking Funeral wants to know Harms' size. Harms, send him the size. We give away all of our dick packages. They're all gone. This down so remember in the morning because I will not remember. Kofi Boating, it says AR is overrated. Bo Callahan. Scott wants Bo Callahan. The hell? Who are you? Who is this? Did you eat one bar? You slamming a beer. That's kid. I know who that is. That's Skinny. That's Skin Pie. Everybody say hello to Skinny. He just left. Skinny just left. What a surprise we just had on our hands. That was insane.
Oh, God. I don't know what just happened.
I just one bar just left again.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
I don't know. I just asked that guy if he ate you.
That's not nice. What are we talking, guys? We want, right?
Who we want? Right? We're pulling the table
Joey
for.
Porter, fucking go! Bring me Joey Porter. Bring him now. We clear?
Yeah, he's on mine. We had a lot of Anthony Richardsons in the comments, and I agree. I'm ready. I'm ready to move up. I'm ready to take the dive. I'm ready to swing the bat. I'm ready to get people wet. Let's do it. Let's make the splash. Let's give it up. Let's get our quarterback of the future. If he truly can be the next Pat Mahomes, I want it. I am in 100%. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah. I was saying 23. So, yeah, Anthony Richardson, it's an easy one.
And also, Kalijah Cansey, very much in on him. If we do take the, Dave came in here, he said plan A, plan B, plan C. If we take one of those other plans, Kalijah Cansey's the guy I'm rooting for. You mentioned Joey Porter Jr. I'm on that train with you as well. And I wouldn't hate if all else failed, Jordan Addison, Quentin Johnson, I'd be fine with either one.
Well, and Rap from Purple Pocket Podcast, he keeps bringing up the Brian Branch seems to be the name that's just kind of doesn't. It's not the sexy one, but it's a name that I think the Vikings fans need to be prepared for. He could be one of their backup plans because they've talked to him. They're interested. He fills a need. I like it. So Brian Branch, I would be all for. The best thing about this draft, there's not a ton of guys I absolutely do not want.
Yeah.
So I got this wide ass spectrum of players that I'm going to be just fine with.
Yeah, but I mean, could you imagine? We're sitting there, let's say, Brian Branch is there, Jordan Addison's there, and we take Emmanuel Forbes.
We take Emmanuel Forbes, and those guys are on the board. I'm going to take my dick. I'm going to slam it in the door repeatedly.
Oh my God.
Got it?
Why would you do something?
And it'll be a live video of that.
Your dick's red enough as it is.
Yeah. Yeah, well. How are we going to give away this Vikings jersey? We haven't figured it out.
At the end. In about 10 minutes, we're going to do it. I'm messaging you something. Are your messages working yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on.
Yeah, Ouch is right. But I you know what? I deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wide receiver in round 1, do not want. I'm pretty much just Jordan Addison right now. I think
we're going to do it at the end.
No, I was going to say the only receiver I would want is Jordan Addison. I'm hoping Addison goes before us. I'm hoping Zay Flowers goes before us. Push these guys back. Let's go. Quentin Johnson, I think we're going to be seeing his name tomorrow.
All right, let's do one final. Every horned up, we've done a Vikings mock draft. Let's do one final Vikings mock draft.
One final.
Let's do it. Why not? If you want to make a pick, come on. We'll put you on there. Skull TYA is not getting the third third round pick because he does it every time.
Yeah, I like to mix it up a little bit with Skull TYA. I like to throw him a wrinkle. Anybody that we'll give. I'm going to do the PFF one. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, but you have to subscribe to get
Jesus.
more.
All right. Well, we don't got time for that shit.
No.
You try to think of how we're gonna give away our Vikings jersey.
Well, that's easy.
Thank you, sir. I made this one sequin at a time.
Yeah, well, I guess she prefers sequins over velvet.
Everybody does. What's the countdown to the draft, baby?
We have 46 minutes.
We're gonna be on right after the pick. Get your asses on here so you
here.
can see how stupid drunk we are and how upset. Oh fuck! God damn it! Hold on. I am just stepping on this thing. All right, here we go.
Did you pick a simulator?
Yeah, we're doing. We're gonna stick with PFN. All right, here we go. All
right, let's do it.
Still don't know who that man was that sat in my chair and slammed a beer. Terrified.
My dad.
All right, let me put the link out there. Get you guys on here.
Oh my God.
All right, there it is. Let's go. Let's make this Viking squad better.
Let's do it. Let's win.
Let's go. We got to make this one relatively quick. We still got some giveaways to do.
We got 50 minutes. So we did both badass, right? Or we still have a badass giveaway?
Badass in a jersey.
Shit.
And holy shit.
What?
A face from the past slamming some Busch Light with those beautiful locks of hair. I'm very excited. Very excited to see this man. He'll be on. He gets the first round pick just because we haven't seen him forever. Hit up that link. Let's go, baby. We need.
Guess who could be?
We need 5 of you. All right, let's bring him on. Shit, there he is, Aaron Hunt.
There he is. You were asking about him, Omar.
You sexy bitches.
Oh, look at that guy.
Aaron, looking good, man.
I apologize for not being on the live streams. My bowling got switched to Wednesday nights. I've been busy. I've been busy bowling 2 hundies.
Nice.
But I watch it every morning. Every next morning, I'm still watching you guys.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Aaron.
Appreciate you guys.
Bowling shirt or not?
Hey, I got a sexy bowling shirt, and usually I take it off.
One time,
every strike, every turkey, it goes off.
Oh shit! I believe it. I believe
me
it.
and one bar got kicked out of a bowling alley in Mankato.
We don't talk about that.
Hey, I've been to Mankato numerous times.
Yeah,
we can't go there anymore. All right, are we looking at trades, or are we just looking at? We got to trade off.
You guys tell me. I mean, realistically, I think they're probably trading down, but just for ease, we can just pick.
All right, let's do it. Let's see who's on the clock. So, Joey Porter and Bijan Robinson. You got some value there. You tell us though. We're not gonna try to sway you one damn bit.
Go to wide receivers.
I think you can say take Anton Harrison.
Yeah, that's my boy Zay. But
hey, you know what? As you pick with your heart.
As boring of a pick it is, if Joey Porter slides down, can we really pass that up?
No.
Also, Bijan would be a stud of a pick too. Yeah, but I would like that better if we trade down and got more picks. Man.
This is not easy.
He sounds torn, just like Bruglia.
All right,
we're seeing.
Let's shake things up. What's the fucking running back?
He's doing it.
Let's get the running back. Let's go.
Oh my God!
And
he did it, man.
Either tonight or sometime this weekend, Dalvin Cook goes. We get maybe a 6th, 7th round pick. Let's go, boys. Skull.
Oh yeah, Aaron, good to see you, buddy.
You can't blame him. I mean, Porter is there, but you can't blame him. All right, let's go to Mr. Harms. Harms is back. You're up, man. Are we taking trades or no?
He never left.
I say we take that trade.
All right, we're taking it.
Doing it.
All right.
Oh, I guess I can't swipe on here.
We filled our need at running back, so you're everything.
Yeah, running back has been filled. Here's your best available.
Seems like a lot of running backs are still available.
Henley.
Oh,
I would say would be the pick right here.
Yeah, Deion Henley.
I think that's the easy
Boom.
Yeah,
well
that's
done,
the easy pick right there.
Love it. Good job, Arms.
Hey, Arms, wait, before you go. I still have this. every day.
I knew. I see it back there.
All right, good.
Creepy as shit. All right, here we go. Vikings are on the clock at 1:19. We hit up that link. We need a couple more people on. Skull TOA. Oh God!
He did it. He's the boy band again. Now he looks like the.
I don't know
You
what
guys see if
that.
you
I
wanted
don't
to
know
see
what
it.
you
Actually,
call that, man.
my hair is not up, but I usually
It's very versatile.
I usually put my hair up.
Brian Flores would love your hair because it's so versatile.
I couldn't play for the Yankees. My hair's too long. All right. What's BPA? Running back, yeah. And we just took linebacker, so let's look at Hutchison. No.
Corner, D line, that'll make sense.
Thompson's too short.
Yep.
Yeah, let's look at defensive line.
Let's see. Deep tackles.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? Let's go to the University of Texas. Let's get him.
A Jomo.
Yeah, I like him.
There we go. Well done, Skull TYA. Enjoy the shit out of the draft, man.
Hey, always do. I got my notebook and my pen ready to write down every pick for every draft for every team like I do every year, man.
Not surprised.
Love
Not
it.
surprised.
All right, so Vikings got
three picks
more
left.
picks.
We trade down.
Matamita, you're on the clock, man.
What's going on, buddy?
Good. Ready
Who
to
you
make
want?
our pick.
So let's
All
see.
right.
We have a running back, we have a linebacker, and we have a defensive tackle.
Okay, let's go to wide receiver. Let's see what's there.
Nice. Good call. Good call.
Yep, we got.
That's the top. Charlie Jones is the best option.
Who's there for quarterback now? Let's go.
I'm guessing Clayton Tune.
Ooh, okay, we're going DTR.
Yeah. Boom.
It's not a one barn Lepidus draft if we don't get DTR. Well done, Matamita. Enjoy the shit out of the draft. All right, D. Garcia is in the house, and we have two more picks left. And to his surprise, he's going to be making both of them. D. Garcia.
D. Garcia.
What's up, buddy? Happy draft day.
Yeah, happy draft day, guys. How y'all doing?
Great. How are you,
Good,
man?
Good, good.
All right, here's your best available. Scrolling the shit out of this thing.
I'm going to throw up if you keep doing that.
Sorry. Take a Dramamine. All right. Anything you want to see?
I'll show
You
you.
don't have a corner yet. You do not have a cornerback. I'm just throwing that out there.
No cornerback. Okay. Show me what's left there.
Oh no, my God, Bush.
God damn, that is gross as hell.
Are you serious? Is it that bad?
Fuck.
Shit.
It's disgusting.
What happened?
Well, we took
That is,
DTR, man.
That's all right. That's all right.
That is ultra gross.
All right, what do you want to see?
Show me some guards. Are we taking a guard yet?
Nope. Bradford. Mafi.
Ooh, Mafi. Yeah, let's
like him.
let's go Mafi. I think that.
All right, Garcia, you're up for one more.
Last one.
Best available is
All right, show me
Will
all.
Mallory. Mallory used to be on, what was that show?
Facts of Life?
Nope. Who's the one with Alex P. Keaton? Family Ties. She was
Family
hot.
Ties.
All right.
All right, let's see. All right,
She's
keep
not interested
scrolling.
in her pop culture references.
All right.
You know
what?
what?
Do you want to see?
You know what? I'm just gonna go crazy here. Just give me Jake Moody. Is he still there?
Oh God, I hope he is. He might not be though.
I think he's good. Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
he's there. He's there.
D.
Hell yeah.
Garcia. D. Garcia. You know, not a bad draft. The Bijan Robinson, I absolutely, I'm not going to say a wrinkle, but it definitely shook things up. But no cornerback doesn't make it sit well for me. But it's these. I think Lepidus is.
No, I'm sending you a message.
You can just say it. We're all friends here.
No, for the next giveaway.
37 minutes until the draft. What do you say? What do we grade this thing? How do you grade this draft? Robinson, Henley, Jamo, DTR, Mafi, Moody. I wouldn't be that upset about it. I'd give it a C
What we
plus. I'd give it a C plus.
Yeah, I mean, you hate that there's no cornerback. Who's after Thompson Robinson there?
Mafi and Moody.
I mean, but it's all players that I really, really like. So I'd be fine with it.
Well, we got David hanging out in the comments. The draft's over, man, but I just wanted to bring you on. What's up, buddy?
Hey, just thought I'd jump in and talk a little bit of philosophy here in terms of these quarterbacks.
I want to hear it.
I know I've thrown in there about going after AR. I think the league is really evolving into more of a full RPO and kind of in a more sadistic fashion, frankly. Who wants to pay these guys $60+ million a year? You know, I see the future becoming 4 quarterbacks on your roster and running them right out of a second contract. So give me Lance, give me AR, give me Taysom Hill, give me DTR, all 4 of them. Trade Kirko, send them out the door, and let's do this thing.
Shit.
This feels a lot like 98.
Boom.
David,
I like
getting
that.
us pumped up.
I like that.
David getting us pumped up. Love it, man.
He was almost singing there.
I love it.
All right, we got 5 minutes left. We got 2 giveaways to do. Jersey
yes, we do. Badass wood art and the
Here
jersey. So let's so Lupagus had a good one. Let's do it. Go with yours.
Yeah. So here's the question for the Badass wood art, the bottle opener. Who was the special teamer in the draft day trade? What is his name? The final trade in draft day. What is his name? Who was thrown in that trade because he fucking felt like it?
Imagine cracking beers off this puppy.
Oh, yeah. The movie draft day. Who
has one of these?
Colin Benson got it. Colin Benson got it.
David Putney. There we go. I like it.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how Dave Putney panned
out.
out.
One bar. School TYA. Are you kidding me? You've never seen draft day?
What?
Get together, man.
How's he never seen draft day?
I don't believe him.
That was Colin Benson?
Yeah,
right,
email.
Now it's time for the jerseys.
At gmail.com. I got the question ready for the jersey.
All right. Hell yes.
But
we got 4 minutes to go. We got to do our you want to do the prize first, or do we do our final picks for the pick?
Let's do the final picks.
All right. So are we doing this under the caveat that we are sticking and picking? Are we trading up, or what's going on?
Well, what's the question?
What do we think is going to happen? What do we think will happen tonight in just a couple hours?
I think that opens it up fair game. So say what you think, not what you hope, what you want. So trading all the way up to like in the top 5, in the top 10 is crazy. It happens very, 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 very seldom. So if you actually think that's going to happen, you are all in on this. So let us know what you think is going to happen. Lupagus's house just fell apart.
What the hell just happened? I got to put up some boards.
So in the comments, what do you actually think? What is your prediction?
Let's hear it. I'm curious what you guys think. Everybody's writing trade up. Is that legal, or do we need trade up and a pick?
No, we need to trade up for what?
Yeah, who do we get? Who we walk away with tonight? Who is going to be the newest Viking tonight? Everybody's just being generic here. Come on, let's get some names. Put your balls out there. How do we get flipped?
Get wet.
I'm 1 bar now.
That's how you get wet, Sonny.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of trade backs. A lot of. Yeah.
Thomas doesn't give a shit. He don't care.
He's so hopped up on Oxy or whatever the hell they're pumping in his body. He don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Late Sam back in 63.
One thing we didn't talk about tonight was we're going to learn more about Kwesi tonight and his tendencies, strategy. I mean, that's something we're going to figure out. And somebody's commented that Kwesi don't care. We don't know. We still don't know about Kwesi.
Honestly, I don't think we're going to. I think it's going to take three drafts to learn about him. He could do something weird and crazy, just like he did last year. He traded way the hell back. Nobody saw that coming. It's going to take a while. I mean, we knew Rick Spielman, by the end of Rick Spielman's run, we knew we were going to have 15 picks. Yep. We knew he was going to keep fucking around.
We knew he loved Notre Dame players.
Yeah, so it's going to take a while. We'll see. Gary Balster wants a shotgun, one more beer. I'm out. I mean, I want to remember the draft.
I'm going to pretend that I'm going to do it.
All right. Before we wrap this up, appreciate everybody hopping on. Ashley, Viking Funeral, appreciate all the swag that you guys put together on the giveaways. It was fantastic. We're still going to do a Viking jersey giveaway. My question's going to be super easy. It's just the first one who gets it.
It's going to be a speed round.
No, right, it's not speed round, but it's on the theme of what a lot of people are hoping for tonight. But
Dustin Roberts, you're right. We are your friends. We're your best friends. Dusty Ray,
my friends. And appreciate the guys from the other channels hopping on too. That was good.
Yeah, don't forget, hit them up. I mean, it sounds like there's a huge orgy we weren't invited to, but every other channel is getting together.
Justin from I can't remember the channel because I'm a moron. He made it very clear that would not be an orgy. I think he was offended.
He was just very offended. Sorry, it's
all right. Let's do the Vikings jersey giveaway.
Are we making our choices after?
No, all right, go ahead.
What do I think is going to happen?
Oh, hello, Jason's wife.
Hello, Mrs. Extrand.
You
know what? Fuck it. I think we're going to trade up. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to make the leap. We're going to go all in. We're going to go in the top 5. We're getting Anthony Richardson. I'm going to do it. I'm hopping on the train and believing it 100% until it does not happen. We're moving up. We're getting our quarterback. Boom.
All right, Lupagus, he's buying into it. I'm going to say we stay 23, and we end up with Kalijah Cansey.
Wow.
Kalijah Cansey is the pick. That is my final prediction.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Comments. Whoever gets it first wins the jersey of their choice, as long as it's not something crazy.
I'm watching.
A lot of quarterback talk tonight. A lot of quarterback, first-round quarterback. We know the Vikings have taken some first-round quarterbacks. Who was the first ever quarterback they took in round 1? Ever.
Wow. First ever. Send me the answer, because I don't know.
Richard, you are wrong.
Is Julian,
right? You are incorrect. He was a 3rd rounder.
I hope you're watching these.
Ryan Wright thinks it might be D. Garcia.
You got it?
Tommy Kramer.
Really?
It is Tommy freaking Kramer.
D. Garcia. Reach.
D. Garcia wins the Vikings jersey. Hit us up, onebarlupagus@gmail.com. He already knows it because he's won it.
Sounds like he's ordering a Anthony Richardson 15 purple jersey.
You know, I will say a disclaimer. We've done this before, and I can't remember. It was I can't remember who it was. Dersa. And the jersey wasn't available until like freaking October. So they finally settled on something else. But
you know, as Guns N' Roses said, have a little patience.
Little patience. All right. So after the pick, we're going to be on immediately. Yeah. Make sure to hop on, check it out. But appreciate everybody coming out. We're over 300 here at one point.
Yeah, awesome. We were. And not just tonight. We're going to be on after every single Vikings pick this weekend. You guys will be sick of seeing us. We're going to be on after the draft, talking best available. We'll be on doing mock drafts tomorrow. A lot of One Bar and Lupagus just rolling. Thank you again for everybody who hopped on and watched. Happy draft day. I'm so damn excited. I can't wait.
I think it's fair to say we will be shit-faced all weekend. And you know what? When it comes to round 6 and we're breaking down somebody and we're talking weird, sounds like our tongue might be swelled up, just roll with it. Give us some love.
Just watch it and like it, please.
Hell yeah, man. We'll be back tonight multiple times.
Yep.
Hit us up.
And remember this. Hang on. I have a fact, but penguins engage in necrophilia.
Oh, favorite.